Hi guys, I'm Chris.
And I'm Deanna, and today we want to show you how we packed for our upcoming trip.
Right, we're taking a 6-month trip traveling through Europe and Asia, and our objective is to travel minimalistic. We don't want to have any check-in bags, so we're doing this all with carry-on bags.
We will be traveling with our toddler, who is 1 year, 3 months, and we already had experience traveling with her, with our daughter, so we kind of know what to take and how to pack.
So why are we packing light? In our last trip when we went overseas, we traveled with so much luggage and also a check-in bag, and I noticed that most of the stuff that we used, or most of the stuff that we brought, we rarely even used. Our objective is to only bring carry-on luggage under the seat bag and also a few personal items. So
we have 2 regular size. Most airlines allow to bring for free this size carry-on bags. And because we were traveling through Europe, I think that was one of the important things, right? Because they don't allow additional items.
Right. And we're also bringing our under the seat bags.
Well, mine is baby's bag most.
Yeah, yours is only baby bag.
Yeah.
She's so small but needs so many things. And we also have her travel stroller.
We'll show it.
Yeah, it's a collapsible travel stroller and we'll show you how it opens up.
Okay, so now I'm gonna go over my bag. This is a carry-on bag. So here I pretty much have most of the baby stuff. I put it in this kind of packing cubes. That's how I know by the color also that it's all her clothes. I'm not gonna show everything, I'm just gonna show the things that are important for our baby. Like we're definitely taking this sleeping bag because she's used to sleep in this and that's kind of her routine. So we're definitely taking this. Also, one of our doctors recommended like mosquito pouches or patches. What are these called? Mosquito patches, mosquito repellent stickers. Because we will be traveling to the Philippines, there are mosquitoes there and they could be dangerous. So I got a lot of these. Like in one of this, there's 60 and they're colorful. So I think these are good for baby. And they don't really take that much space. So we're taking this. And then just really regular clothing for baby. We can put a list of like basic, like 6 shirts or like 6 pants that we take. We're taking minimum of clothes for her, but I also got something warm too because at night we're going to Spain and Italy, and at night it might be cold there. In Madrid, I think it might be cold, especially like we will be there in April, so it might be cold there. Okay, so here baby clothes here. Again, just like her shirts, pants, onesies, and 1 cardigan. And if anything, we can always get some things. They don't take so much space. It's like adults' clothes. On this side, I will have some of my cosmetic things and also baby stuff. Like here, I have diapers and we're taking night diapers because, first of all, if we will be traveling, if we will be in an airplane for like many hours and we're not able to change baby, these night diapers, they keep her dry for a longer period of time, so she will not feel uncomfortable. Just in case, of course, we'll try to change her, but if we cannot, if we're in the car driving from the airport, then these are really good. And I might not take all of this, I might take some of them out, but because you can always buy diapers at your destination, so I'm not trying to take a lot of diapers because they take a lot of space, and I do not recommend like trying to take like 30, 60 diapers. I have my makeup pouch here. I have my some of my clothes. Again, some of the makeup and medications. Well, not really medications, more like soaps and stuff like that I have here. And Another thing, I'm bringing baby's plate. It's like a silicone plate, bib, cup, and her spoons and forks. Because we use this daily and I still want to keep using these because she's 13 months old and she's learning how to use spoons and forks, and I'd like to keep that on so she doesn't forget. So that's it, and I'm gonna be adding more stuff here. The stuff that I'm using daily, like my hairbrush, some makeup brushes, and yeah, just maybe a hat. Few, not a lot, but just few things that I'm using daily. Okay, so I'm gonna move this out of the way. This is from Lululemon. It's called New Parent backpack, and it has also a little bag that comes with it. I'm not taking it. It's really comfortable. I use this every single day, every day. And I like it because it's so stretchy. I've never had time when I said that like something doesn't fit here. I feel like you can just, it's just so big and you can fit a lot of stuff. So first, from this side, I have this, well, we just bought this. This is like a snack container. I just seen some other moms using it and I thought I'll try it. Honestly, I have not tried it, but it seems like it should be convenient because of the how it can fit on the side of the bag, and I can put like some leftover snacks here to use something in the airplane, airport. Yeah, so I'm taking this. And on the other side, I bought this bottle. It's like a stainless steel, I guess, or whatever bottle, just a regular one, and it's good because it's the water doesn't spill from it. Yes, so this is good. And I heard that from other, I guess watching similar videos to ours, I heard that baby, like when you go through TSA line, they don't really make you pour out the water that is intended for the baby. So that's why I have, and it's a little bit bigger, so it would be nice to have that water in the airplane for her. Then it has a lot of compartments. This one is the one that I have stuff that should be easily accessible to us. It's her passies. Can never have enough passies. And she only takes it when she goes to sleep. And Aquaphor, because she has eczema, so we put Aquaphor, I don't know how many times a day, like 3-4 times a day. And then, okay, I'm gonna show the outside. This one is good for things that you need right away, like wipes. These are for diaper change wipes. These are like antibacterial wipes. I use this for her hands, because she'll be touching a lot of stuff in the airplane, airport, and just everywhere. And I have one diaper that I don't have to dig through the whole bag to find a diaper if I really need it in the beginning. Okay, so this is like a small pocket, but still fits a lot. And then the main compartment, I don't know if you could see it, but the main compartment is pretty big. And right on top, we have her snacks. She loves snacking. And it's also not really when she'll be hungry only, but also to distract her. You need a lot of snacks. Well, we do. Our baby loves snacks. So I have these Amara snacks, little ones. They're sweet. They don't have any sugar. They just like mango, coconut milk, carrot, and that's it, and lemon juice. So she loves these. I don't give her this all the time because they're very sweet, even though they have no sugar, but these are very convenient. Then I have pouches. I like these Serenity pouches, but you can get any pouches that your baby likes. And because she has FPIES, she's allergic to certain foods. That's why I buy, and I like to have pouches that she can eat. So not every pouch that we can find in the store she can have. So I took like 5 pouches. We have 8-hour trip, and our flight is from like 4 p.m. until morning. So I think she will have maybe 1 pouch in the airport while we're waiting for to be boarded, and then maybe 2 pouches in the airplane, and just 1 more right before we leave. And I have 1 extra. And then she loves these teether crackers. Also no sugar. Some of these have sugar, so I don't buy all of the flavors. Some of the flavors have sugar. So I have like maybe 6 of these, and that's it. I feel like I have enough, but you never know with our baby. Then, of course, I have change of clothes. Always need to have change of clothes because she can spit up, she can, I don't know, pee through her diaper or whatever. So I have 2 different. This one is warmer one, if in case it gets cold in the airplane. And these are just like leggings and a onesie. Or what is it called? Sleepers. And then in this clear bag, I have all of her lotions. I have vitamin D, Motrin, toothbrush. I have teething. And again, like if we need to, we can post this, but I have like her camellia drops, some different types of medications for fever just in case. And the most important thing that we cannot get everywhere, like all of these things you can get over the counter, so we can buy it anywhere if we want. But her medication for vomiting, this is called Zofran, it works for us. So I would recommend, like before going to vacation, going anywhere, even if it's a short trip, talk to her doctor if you have an appointment and just let them know like, hey, we're traveling. What would you recommend having with you for the baby? And our doctor recommended to have her Zofran and her eczema lotions. And that's it, really. Like even Motrin and things like for fever, you can find in any country, but it's still good to have. Then we have diapers, of course, and how I calculate how many diapers we need. We need 1 diaper for every 2-3 hours. So our flight is like 8 hours, and I just have some extra just in case if our flight gets delayed, or like if it takes us longer to go to the airport. And I have 1 night diaper when she sleeps in the airplane. Then I have bibs. These are like just, I like them because they get really small. You could just squeeze them. These are for like eating, but you can use them like even if she has pouches, she can like food can spill on her clothes. So I have 2 of these, and I'm sure I'm gonna use both of them. I just know. And I have 1 like this. This kind of goes over her body, even her arms, just in case if we like doing airplane meal for her, which I'm not sure we would do because again, she has a lot of, she cannot eat all the foods, but we'll see. Okay, so 3, what are these called? Bibs. And then I have plastic bag, always good to have. And I have few more I think here. It's good just like when you need to put some dirty diapers, used snack pouches, just like used wipes, anything. I like to have that. I learned my lesson. Then I have dry wipes for her, really, also for me because I have allergy and I always need dry wipes. Then we have, okay, this is a big one. We need to have, if you're flying or driving or anything, you know that baby gets bored and you need to have some kind of like toys or something for her to entertain her. And this is a good one. Someone recommended to me. These are like stickers that like you can reuse these stickers. And I've never seen a baby that doesn't like stickers. So these are for her to use in the airplane, and whenever we have this bag like next to her and she sees this, she wants this. She cries, but I'm like, I'm keeping this for airplane. Okay, so we have this. That's one. And the second one, if I can get this out. Okay, this is a busy book. Again, she can play with this for like a good hour if you're playing with her. It's good, and you have to pick. I know they have different ones. Some of them for like older kids. This one is perfect for her. She loves this one. So it takes a lot of space, but I think it will entertain her for a good amount of time. And because it's bulky, we're thinking like even if she gets over this and she doesn't want to play with it while we're traveling, we could just give it to someone or like throw it out. I have also Honest sanitizing wipes. These are good because they have like, the ingredient is only alcohol, 65%. So nothing else, no additional like perfume, nothing, just simple. And I use this to wipe. When we get in the airplane, I wipe everything, like all the surfaces that are like our seat, everywhere, everything that she might touch. I know there will be things that I cannot wipe, but I try my best. And even like in the airport too, if we have to sit down and eat or something like that, I wipe all the surfaces. Okay, and I have Ziploc bags. Just, you can use it for anything. Snacks, leftover foods, wipes that you used, or like dirty diapers, clean diapers, anything. Always good to have. And then we also bought this, like this one thing that I have not used, so I don't know if we need it. This is like a reusable mat. So if you go to a restaurant or you're eating out, you can like put it and attach it to the table, and you could just throw food on top of it. And that way you're sure that baby's not eating from a table that has been used by other customers. So, okay, I think did I show everything? So as you see, I have like a lot of, most of it like wipes, diapers, baby toys, snacks, and important medications, because you don't want to go through your, like unzip your bigger bag and try to find medications. Everything that you can, like even you have to think this way, if you like lose or some other bags that you have, you need to be able to survive with the baby at least 24 hours. So I put all the necessary things here. Okay, I'm not gonna spend time like putting it back. I think that's all. Oh wait, yeah, okay, that's why I like this bag. It has a, like, it comes with a changing pad. We use this like a lot of times when we're just going out to a restaurant and then she pooped or whatever, and we have to change her diaper, or she needs to lay down or sit down. This is a good one. And after every use, I come home and I wipe this with the alcohol wipes or something like that. We use this in airplane because we already had experience flying with the baby, so I know this is also very important. And one thing that I don't have here, but I need to remember to put, is that like one, like just a big piece of cloth, or what is it called? Like, because if she wants to sit down on the floor in the airplane, or if she wants to play with her toys, because now she's walking, so she likes to go around, she likes to sit down, she doesn't want to just be like, she doesn't just want to be in our arms. It was easier when she was 6 months because she'll be fine in our arms the whole flight. Now it's a different challenge. I think that's all. Oh, and this bag is cool too because I can attach it to my carry-on bag when I'm like pulling. Yeah, so that's our bag for the baby and for me, and I also have, if you've probably seen, I also have most of my clothes in Chris's bag.
This is my carry-on bag. It's actually our carry-on bag. It has my stuff and also Deanna's stuff. All right, this half is my side, and what I did is I put everything in packing cubes. These packing cubes are from a company called Tripped. They have many different sizes. So in this packing cube, I have all of my shirts. I have 5 shirts and 2 t-shirts. In this packing cube, I have 2 pairs of pants and 2 pairs of shorts. In this packing cube, I have 3 pairs of socks and 3 pairs of underwear. I don't wear much underwear. I shouldn't even mention that, right? And this bag is pretty cool too. This is a laundry bag, so it rolls up and you can put any dirty laundry in here and roll it down and make it really compact. My favorite feature about the Trip bags is that they're compressible. So there's a main zipper where you could put your clothes inside. Close that up. And there's also a second zipper where it'll make it expand. But you can compress it by closing it down all the way. You could compress it all the way and it makes it for easy storage. And on this side is Deanna's things.
Yeah, I'm not as organized with my clothes. You know why? Because I realized that when I put it that way, I can fit more than in the cubes. So I'm trying to use more of that space. And I have 1 dress, I have few shirts, and 3 pairs of pants, including jeans, and then of course underwear and all that stuff. So don't have any shoes over there, but yeah. I would say same amount of clothes that you packed.
That's cool. So we could, when we're overseas, we could see how each system works, because we're both going with completely different approaches to this. We can see which one's more practical. This is my under the seat bag. It's made by Evergoods. This is a CTB 26 liter. And I actually got this idea from a YouTuber named Brian and Carrie. This was Brian's bag and I just thought it was awesome. Pretty expensive, but I bought it secondhand, so I was able to get a good deal on it. And I'll show you what's inside. What I like about it is that it's a clamshell open and it opens very wide. This is our tech bag. It houses everything that's electronic, including our camera. This is our camera case. You can fit it in this compartment here, and it also has a compartment underneath where you could put microphones, tripod, and other accessories to it. This is another electronics bag. I'll show you what's inside. And this is an essential item when you're traveling overseas. This is a converter. It converts 110 volt to 220 volt. So you could use it in Europe. This is made by Bestech and it has 3 outlets, and it also has 4 USB ports. So you can charge like your iPhone, your iPad, and your MacBook, anything that you need to charge up. We also have 1 dedicated converter. It has several different conversions. You could use this one when you're in Europe for 220. You could use this one when you're in Australia. You could use this conversion when you're in China. And you could use this conversion for the UK. I also have an easily accessible jacket. This is for if it gets cold when we're on the airplane or if we're traveling outside. And I keep it on the top, so if I need to get it, I won't be digging through the bag and I could just grab it very easily. This is a water bottle that I recently purchased. What I like about it is that it is collapsible. I'll show you how it works. It's made by Take Today. And you could squeeze it and roll it up. It's kind of like a camelback, the way that the bladder is, and it makes for easy packing. And it reinflates so you could put it back in. What really sold me on the Evergoods bag is it has a compartment specifically for the laptop, and it is padded and protected. So you could put your laptop here, and it has a Velcro strap so it'll hold it in place. And even if this zipper is open and the bag tends to move around, your laptop will not fall out. And it also has 2 pockets on the side. They're very stretchy, and you could put water bottles there. As you can see, I put the Take Today water bottle here. Another reason why I like the Evergood CTB 26 liter is because it has a slit here so you could slip it over your carry-on luggage. I'll show you how it works. And now you're not carrying a lot of weight on your shoulders. This is an alpha keeper. I know fanny packs are not the most in style, but this is really practical, especially if you want to avoid pickpocketers. What makes it so special is that it goes under your shirt, so it's concealed. I'll show you how it works. You want to hear that clicking sound to make sure it's secure, otherwise it's just going to fall off your waist. But you wear it under your shirt, and no one can tell it's there. Now let me show you what you could put in here. So it has the main pocket. And in here you could put your passport, even your cell phone. And in this pocket you can put smaller items, maybe like money and change. And this is also RFID protected, so no one can scan your credit cards. This is our travel stroller. It's made by Bugaboo. It's called the Butterfly Edition, and it collapses so you could put it in the overhead bin in the airplane. I'll show you how it opens up.
Okay, we're ready for our trip. This is how we're gonna look. Just imagine there's a baby here on the carrier.
Crying.
And we going happy.
Yeah.
Traveling.
Going to Spain.
Oh my god, this is heavy.
This is what I'm bringing up the stairs because I hear they don't have so much elevators in Europe.
Oh really? We'll see how this works. I'm sure, like this is...
How
many pounds would you say this is?
So yours is...
I know my red one is 19 pounds.
It's probably 30 pounds, 35 pounds. Mine is...
Less, yeah, maybe.
Mine is a little heavier. It's probably...
Because you have
35,
electronics.
40 pounds.
Okay, this is really good. Like, this is really good.
Yeah.
This is not a lot of stuff. And this is so light. Like, this thing is very light. Okay, let's go.
Especially, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So that's everything we're bringing with us on this trip. If you guys have any suggestions or you want to give us your story of how it was traveling with a baby on a long flight, please let us know. There were some things that we also wanted to mention. We do recommend getting a TSA pre-check. We applied for this several months ago. It was a very fast process. It only took maybe two weeks for me, and for some reason it took a little bit longer for you. They do a whole background check and then they issue you what's called a KTN number. You give them your KTN number and they attach that number to your boarding pass, and you're able to get through customs faster.
I think it's very important with the baby because that way you don't have to take off your shoes and all that while you're carrying the baby. That's convenient.
We also want to mention that we're traveling with clothes and some items that we're willing to part with on the way. So for example, if we don't want to wear these like certain shirts, or we think it's a little bit too warm in one area, we may toss some clothes or some jackets, or purchase some more things while we're in Europe, yeah?
Yeah, do shopping.
So thank you for watching our video. The next thing you'll see is us traveling with baby to the airport and going on our trip to Spain. We encourage you to subscribe if you like the content that we're making.
Like.
Give a thumbs up if we're doing all right.
Yeah, because we're just starting, and this will make a difference for us, like someone liking it and putting the video so that more people can watch it.
Give us any of your feedback if you have any, and thanks again for watching. Bye.
Bye.